Hello, I want to welcome you to USANA Health Sciences. My name is Jared Krebs. I'm pictured here with my wife Crystal and our dog Tasia. We've been USANA clients for over 10 years, and the USANA products have made a tremendous change in our health and in our lives, and so has the business. And I'm going to be walking you through both sides of USANA today. And we're going to start with the Health and Freedom presentation. So basically, if money was not an object, what would your life look like today? Would you be spending more time with your family? Would you maybe go on a dream vacation? Maybe tour Europe? Get into a new vehicle? Give back to society? Or pay off college tuition or pay off any debt? Of course, it takes time, money, and health to do these things, and we all have our own personal goals. But today's health reality is scary. Cardiovascular disease, 17 million, cancer, 7.5 million, stroke, respiratory disease, diabetes. Diabetes is the leading cause of kidney failure, lower limb amputations, blindness in the USA, a major cause of heart disease and stroke. Obviously, our health reality is out of control in this country, and so there's something we got to do about this, and that's really where USANA plays a big role. But what causes disease? Well, stress. Do you have any stress? I know I have stress sometimes. Poor eating habits. Of course, we all have our moments. Genetically modified foods, in all the foods basically we eat these days. Radiation from the sun, toxins that are in our food, and pollution. So this is our environment. We all live in this type of environment, and unfortunately that's just how it is. Nutrients and antioxidants give our cells the boost they need to win the fight against free radicals. Your cells. This is a picture of healthy human cells in culture. So this is perfect cells when you're totally healthy. Now, this is damaged cells after adding digested products from a typical fast food meal. So if you went to the Golden Arches or any type of fast food meal, this is what happens to your cells when you ingest that food. Now this slide here is similar cells when antioxidants are included. So obviously it's a big difference. Antioxidants would be like the products that USANA makes. This is the story of USANA, one man's vision. USANA was founded by Dr. Myron Wentz. He's a PhD in microbiology with an emphasis in immunology. He founded Go Laboratories in 1974. He's an expert at giving optimal nutrition to human cells. He founded USANA Health Sciences in 1992, and he won the Albert Einstein Award for Outstanding Achievement in the Life Sciences in 2007. The vision of USANA is to manufacture the highest quality science-based products that people can trust. And this is USANA's home office in Salt Lake City, Utah. USANA is helping thousands of people in over 20 countries. Do you see all those flags? USANA operates in all of those countries. It's also publicly traded on the New York Stock Exchange, made an FDA registered facility, has a 100% potency guarantee, and it's doctor approved, listed in the PDR, the Physician's Desk Reference. And I can tell you guys, I can tell you personally, as somebody who had no background in this industry, USANA has been such a blessing for me in my life, and I'm going to tell you my story in a minute with the financial side, but it's just been a very stable company. Even Dr. Oz and his foundation, Health Corps, has united with USANA's True Health Foundation for charity. USANA is a trusted sponsor of the Dr. Oz TV show, and Dr. Oz has spoken at our last 3 international conventions. USANA is also in the media. A lot of famous people like Samuel L. Jackson, Jason Priestley, Mario Lopez, Ali Landry, Angie Harmon, Paris Hilton, Nia Long, Mel B are just a few of the celebrities that take the USANA products. Also, over 600 elite athletes choose USANA. People like Michael Johnson, the Olympic runner, gold medalist. Serena Williams takes USANA. Derek Parra, Apollo Anton Ono, the entire Mexico soccer team, several professional football players, and so on and so forth, Olympic gold medalists. Even Manny Pacquiao, the boxer, takes USANA. Timothy Bradley, Jose Antonio Rivera, Juan Diaz, Mike Lee, Team USANA you see pictured in the middle is several different Olympic teams from the US and Canada that take the USANA products, and also the Women's Tennis Association. So why do all these athletes take USANA? Because there's no drugs in the product. They can trust their health to USANA, and I also want to tell you that USANA does not pay these people to take USANA. They take USANA on their own choice because it's a good product. USANA does not do big athlete endorsements, nothing like that. So USANA's core product is the Essentials, which was ranked the #1 supplement in North America. For adults, they're pictured right there, the mega antioxidant and the chelated mineral. And then for kids and teens, we have products as well. And with 1,600 nutritional supplements evaluated, USANA's Essentials continued to earn the NutriSearch Gold Medal of Achievement for proven product excellence. And that's a third-party study done by Lyle McWilliam in Canada, where USANA rated #1. All right. Now the next thing is a visual. I like the visual studies because it gives you a real perspective of what's out there. And so my question to you is, what happens when you cut an apple and leave it on the table? So what they did was the apple goes brown, right? So they put the apple in antioxidants to see if it could preserve the apple from oxidizing. And that's the same thing that makes us age and makes us sick, is oxidation. So that's why you heard the word, you hear the term, the catchphrase, antioxidants. So they put antioxidants from USANA in water, dissolved it. They put Kirkland product in water. They put the Centrum product, and then Arrowhead as just a just bottled water, just as if you were taking no product at all. And after 2 days, you can see that the USANA apple stayed yellow. The Kirkland product, which is purchased at Costco, went black. The Centrum and the bottled water are about the same. So that apple represents you. That apple represents your cells, your body. What protection would you like for the cells of your body? I can tell you, since I've been taking the USANA products over this last 10 years, it's been tremendous for my health. USANA is not a cure, but I used to suffer from allergies tremendously. And I have been off all allergy meds for 10 years, and I think it's because my body is able to take care of the pollens now. I don't have the same problems I used to, so I'm very thankful that my body is healthier. Now, everybody starts with the Essentials. However, you can add nutritional optimizers after that. So the optimizers would be to focus on certain areas of your body. Like my favorite optimizer is the Precosa for my joints, but there's also Proflavanol, which is grapeseed extract, Biomega, which is fish oil for the hair, nails, and skin. There's products that are different for your needs so you can optimize your health. You can also have a convenient AM/PM pack. So if you don't like to deal with bottles, you can do a health pack or a My Health pack, which is customized. You can actually choose the supplements that you want, and it comes in a pack with your name on each little individual pillow pack. It's very cool. And we also have meal replacement shakes and bars that taste so good. I love the chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry shakes. Also the protein snacks, Choco Chip, Fudge Delight, Peanutty Bliss. People are losing weight taking these products, and they're also using them as meal replacements. And I got some great stories for you coming up on the next few slides about that. The Rev 3 is a healthy energy drink. It's a healthy alternative to the Red Bulls and Rockstars and all the products out there that hurt you and hurt your pancreas. This is a healthy product that has only the equivalent of 1 cup of coffee worth of caffeine, and it's green tea based caffeine, so it's healthy caffeine. But the thing I love the most about it is I still feel focused. I feel that energy, the boost that I need in the middle of the day. And the Rev 3 can is a pomegranate flavor, and then the stick pack is a green tea flavor, so you can try those, and they're a great replacement to those unhealthy drinks that are on the market. We also have the Sensei Beautiful Science line, which is a skincare line that has no chemical preservatives. Women love the product, especially women with sensitive skin, but also men use the product. And I've been using the Sensei Beautiful Science line the entire time. And I use the cleanser to shave with. I use that as a shaving cream. I use the toner as an aftershave. I use the daytime cream for sun protection every day. I also love the shower products. These are big industries. Skincare is a huge industry. Meal replacements, weight loss, another big industry. Energy drinks, another big industry. And of course supplements. So all of these products are helping you and myself capitalize on an industry that's always going to be there. People are always going to need to improve their health, and people are always going to consume these type of products. So that's why this really attracted me from a business perspective. Now, before we get into that side, I want to tell you some stories. And one of our biggest, most famous products is the Reset. It's a 5-day cleanse that basically, the average weight loss is 5 pounds in 5 days. You're going to lose 5 pounds in 5 days when you do the Reset. Now, the thing I love about it is that it's all together in a simple program that you can follow. You have your shakes for meal replacements, your protein snacks, your vitamins, it's all there. I have a client brand new that just lost 5 pounds in her first 5 days, and she's actually one of my friends that I've known for several years, and I have a lot of stories to tell you about the Reset. So first one I want to start with is Lisa Slater. She says, USANA's products and healthy habits allowed me to lose 70 pounds. I'm so passionate about what this company does. Lisa Slater lives in Nevada, so she lost her first 5 pounds in 5 days, but then she continued on the Reset program and lost 10 pounds a month. Okay, so that's called the transform phase, and you can do that after the 5-day program. So Lisa's a great success story. Also, Rod Walls from Ohio. Prior to taking USANA products, I was overweight and had low energy. Today I've lost 23 pounds and I feel awesome. Next is Sloane Stevens from Florida. With USANA's high-quality products, I'm achieving great things both on and off the court. She actually defeated Serena Williams in the Australian Open. Here's Viola Krebs from Utah, pictured with her husband Randy. Since taking USANA, I feel better than ever before. My feet feel great, and I'm finally able to hike through the mountains of Utah. This is my mom, and I can tell you it's been such a blessing. I feel like I got my mom back. I watched my mom struggle with her health in her 40s. Today she's 58 years old, and she's energetic, she's youthful, and here she is at the top of a mountain. This is a 10,000-foot elevation, because she can now hike again. And she's pictured here with my dad, who's also had some great results with the products, and they've changed a lot of lives as well. So that story really hits home for me. Lorenzo Garibay from Texas. Taking USANA's products, I feel better at age 61 than age 41. They become a part of my everyday life. And that's also what happens. The products become a part of your everyday life. Lorenzo is one of many baby boomers who love the products because, again, they're get that retirement age. They're needing some way to take care of their health and improve their energy levels. And many baby boomers are also looking for a way to retire early or supplement their income. And finally, Hattie Montgomery from Texas, who's lost more than 320 pounds on the Reset program. She says, USANA's Reset weight management program has changed my life. And can you imagine the difference that it's done for her? I mean, look how great she looks here. We have thousands of stories like this. And at the end of the day, this is just all about helping people. It's just about letting people watch a YouTube video and letting them make the decision for themselves, really. And I really am passionate about that. Before we move on, would anyone like to share their 30-second story? If you're watching this video with a friend who's a USANA client, ask them to share their 30-second story with you right now, their USANA health story. Or if somebody gave you this video to watch, ask them their USANA story when you call them back. To finish, I want to ask you a question. Are you financially healthy as you want to be? And if that answer is no, I'm going to walk you through a few slides now that explain how money is made for people who want to be a USANA client but also would like to make an income as an associate. There's 6 ways to earn income with USANA. Number 1 is retail, which is moving the product for quick cash. Number 2 is weekly earnings, which is a stable long-term income. Number 3 is matching bonus, which is when you help others start successfully, you can get a bonus every time. Incentives is luxury travel and contests. Leadership bonus is a bonus for full-time associates. And elite bonus is for the top 50 earners worldwide. So there's something for everyone. It works like a franchise. If you owned a Subway restaurant, you would be paid on the volume of products moved at your Subway restaurant. Makes sense. When one business center is successful, you can expand and have more. in the case of a Subway, you'd want to get a second location and a third location because more business centers equals more profit. A USANA business works the same way. With USANA, you can start with 1 or 3 business centers. One business center has an earning potential of $1,000 a week, which is $52,000 per year. With one business center, you're building 2 groups of satisfied clients who love the products, Group A and Group B. You see them right there. 3 business centers have an earning potential of $3,000 a week, which is $156,000 a year. With 3 business centers, you are building 4 groups of satisfied clients who love the products. You see them right there, groups A, B, C, and D. Everything can be seen and managed easily online. Weekly paychecks. Here's an example of how it works. If your business generates 8,000 points of USANA orders spread over your 2 groups, and you see the example, 4,000 on Group A, 4,000 on Group B, these are people who love the products, groups of clients that are ordering. Your paycheck is $800, which is a 10% payout. If your business generates the same 8,000 points of USANA orders but spread over your 4 groups, you see the picture there? The 8,000 points is spread over the 4 groups. You are paid $1,600, which is a 20% payout. So more business centers equals more pay. And whatever way you feel like you'd like to start a USANA business is fine. We explain those options at the end. How much can you earn? There are 3 types of associates earning money in USANA. The referral partner associate is earning, their goal is to earn $100 to $200 a month. Now this type of associate loves the products and they enroll as an associate to send you referrals. They generate an income based on the referrals that they send you, and their goal is to earn a couple $100 a month to cover the cost of their monthly USANA orders. So the referral partner doesn't necessarily want to go out and get trained and work at this like I do, or work at it really hard. It's just somebody who loves the products and who would like to send you referrals. And that's fine. There's lots of people like that. They're totally happy. They're getting results with the products. Then there's your part-time associate. And this is somebody whose goal is to make $300 up to $5,000 per month. We have a lot of people doing this at a part-time level. Now, they're more serious. They're going to commit to 5 to 10 hours or more working their USANA business and having fun, because quite honestly, it's a lot of fun hosting these social mixers. So they host or attend social mixers and trainings regularly. This is just a fun type of event. It's fun to be part of, and there's lots of ways to build. You can also build online, like this is what we're doing right now. Their first goal is to earn their products for free, and after that, create a full-time income. So that is a part-time associate. Then there's your full-time career associate, and that's someone making $5,000 to $100,000 per month, and that's not a typo. People are making that type of money doing this. Now, this type of associate, they continually develop their skills. They help the most people, have the most fun, and they earn a professional level of income. They all started as part-time associates but kept growing. And this is where I'd like to tell you my story, because I was a guitar teacher, okay? So I graduated with a degree in music. I did not want to be a poor musician my entire life. I started as a part-time associate, and within my second year, I became a full-time associate, and I've been at a full-time professional level of income for over 8 years now, total 10 working with USANA. But yes, it's been a phenomenal journey, and I have not had to have a job or anything like that for a long time. And again, it just basically comes down to you, what you're willing to put forth in effort, and if you have that desire, you can build this into a full-time income. Now, there is a problem. As great as all this sounds, according to Dun & Bradstreet, 90% of all businesses fail due to lack of knowledge and skill by the owner. And this is all businesses. This includes if you were to own a restaurant. In fact, 90% of restaurants fail because of lack of knowledge and skill by the owner. So we found a solution, and for us, that person is Eric Worre, and his book called Go Pro. Eric Worre is an expert that has earned over $15 million in this industry. He has a track record for helping new associates succeed, And GoPro is the #1 recommended book slash audio, it's an audio book, to help you get results. So that is where you start. You learn those 7 skills. The thing I love is that the book is only $12, and the audio is also the same. So it's a minimal investment to start learning. Again, you're probably going to have to also go to trainings and learn beyond that. But this is a great start. If you can master the 7 skills in GoPro, you can be successful. So let's say that Eric Worre knows everything you need to know. Then he goes on to train Mildred, who only retains half. And then she trains Joe, who only retains half of what he learns, and then Joe trains Sue, who only retains half of what she learns, and then Sue trains Rick, who only retains half of what he learns, and then Julie gets trained and only retains half. And then you're being trained by Julie. So what's going to happen to you? It's pretty bad. It's the blind leading the blind, and this is what happens many times in the business world. We've found the solution, and that solution is for everyone to plug in to Eric Worre. Everybody plug in to the expert. This takes the pressure off of you. If you introduce somebody to USANA and you're brand new and you don't know what to do, you let Eric train them. Let them get the GoPro book and let them start to study and learn. Find financial freedom with USANA. So many people have had success. We're just going to share a few testimonials here. Thomas Dirks, pictured on the left, is from Texas, former home inspector and construction worker. Then we have Elizabeth Ryder from Colorado, work history management consultant. Then we have Crystal Yoder from Georgia, stay-at-home mom. Andrea Ikiwa from Michigan, computer engineer. Laura from Florida, Department of Labor specialist. Myself listed here in the flip chart as a music teacher. Kate Northrup from Maine, a student. We have many students that work with us on a part-time basis. Harry Kahn Kemper, a sales consultant from Illinois. John Gorlitz from California was a finance manager for the NBA. You might think some of your very successful friends who have corporate positions won't want USANA. Think again. They are open, and a lot of them need improvement for their health as well. Next, we have Amy and Romeo from California who worked in retail. Miss Talani from Ohio, registered nurse, and Ivy Chan from California, another corporate America finance manager. So people from all walks of life, everyone from stay-at-home moms to corporate America professionals to retail to music teachers to students to sales consultants to construction workers. Doesn't matter where you come from. If you're willing to follow directions and you have a passion to help others, you can succeed at this. So when you get started, this is what happens. You're going to improve your health, #1. That's the most important thing. Your most valuable wealth is your health. #2, personal growth and development. Working towards your new life. What matters most is how you see yourself, and you're going to grow when you build your USANA business. And taking steps towards your freedom. Whether that freedom is to spend more time with the family, get into a new vehicle, go on a dream vacation, give back to society, pay off your debt or college tuition. We're all taking steps towards our freedom, to our own personal goals, but we do it as a team. So here are your options. We've reached the end, and you have a few options. You can open a free preferred customer account and get the preferred price, which is 10% off retail. This means you don't have to buy at the website because you can have your own account. You're going to save 10% off everything that USANA makes. So this would be where you contact the person who invited you and tell them you would like to have a preferred customer account, and it's free, and you can just purchase the product at the 10% discount. Just choose the products you want from the price list, write down the order on the Getting Started form, and you can become a client. Now, I want to tell you, a 3 to 6 month commitment is necessary to see optimal results. USANA rewards their best clients. So you can save an additional 10% off using auto order for your future needs. So you would click the box right there. I want to save 10% by receiving my products every 4 weeks. I understand I can change and cancel my auto order at any time. So this would actually be 20% off retail. This is your max savings, and this is for your future orders. So again, the person who invited you can explain how that works, but by far that's the best way to save the most money on your USANA products. Alternately, you can still just complete a one-time order if you'd like. We will give you the forms in a moment, or the person that invited you to this video could email you these forms. But if you would like to be a client plus earn money and tax deductions as an associate operating a USANA business, you have some options. The first thing to know is that every product that USANA makes has a price and a point value. You see there on the left, you see the price and you see the points. I will explain page 2 of the Getting Started form for you. Step 1, $29.95 Associate Startup Kit. This is required to start your business. This is the only fee that you have to pay to start your USANA business. Step 2, so you'd have to check the box on the form. Step 2 is to generate an order. Now, generate an order means you can purchase the products or other people can purchase the products, but most people activate with their own product order. So option 1 is to choose 200 plus points worth of products that you want, and this is going to activate an earning potential of $1,000 weekly. Option 2 is to choose 250 points of product you want. This will give you the same $1,000 weekly potential, but the bonus of 5 free cycles of your web hosting manager and 1 free USANA event voucher. Those 2 extra bonuses are worth $264.50. So for 50 more points, I would say option 2 is much better than option 1. Now, for your next option, you could go with a 400-point order. So this would be a larger order, but it gives you a larger earning potential. This would be the 3,000 weekly earning potential. And you would still get the bonuses that we listed on the previous slide, the 5 free cycles of web hosting and the 1 free USANA event voucher. Option 4 by far is the best option because for the extra 100 points, okay, so 500-point order, for that extra 100 points, you get the same earning potential of 3,000 weekly, but you get 10 cycles of the web hosting for free, which is a $200 value because that's usually $20 every 4 weeks. And you get 2 free USANA event vouchers, which these USANA trainings are crucial to your success. That's an extra value of over $530. So I would say that option 4, if you have the money, definitely is the best way to go. Again, you just choose the products that you want from the price list. Just go down the price list and assemble that order and write down your order and payment information on the Getting Started form, and you can become a client. I'm sorry, a client and an associate, okay? Now, the associate startup options are one-time activation orders only. Sometimes people ask me, Jared, do I have to buy that much every month? The answer is no. Okay, these options are one-time activation orders only. Associates can also set up the auto order function of 100 to 200 points for maximum future savings, because you're going to want the products again the next 4 weeks and so on. So you can still use the auto order function like the clients, and so you can save the additional 10%, which is again 20% off retail, so that's your max savings. So associates will get the same discount that the clients get. Or of course, you can also do the set up a one-time order and learn about the auto order later as well. Here are some pre-made associate packs if you want some ideas on customizing your order. Sometimes people say, Jared, I don't know what to choose. 500 points is so much. Well, we have these pre-made packs that just give you some ideas. So here they are. They're on page 2 of the Getting Started form. The Fast Start Pack is a great variety of everything for one person. You see it's all listed there, and it's 500 points. Well, 501 points. It's perfect. Now, the Couples Pack is really neat because it's 2 of each main product for a couple to share, and then a variety of several products as well. So that's the Couples Pack. The Weight Loss Pack, that's great for the reset and phase 1. So you're going to lose 10 to 15 pounds if you follow this and you do what is recommended. We have so many people do that, and it's 257 points, so it qualifies you there for option 2. The Cashback Pack is a great way for you to make some quick cash back. If you want to just maybe cover your startup expense quickly, the Cashback Pack would allow you to use some products for yourself and retail the rest to make your cash back. You also have the Basic Business Pack, which is a good variety. It's the best value for 250 points. And then the Professional Pack is for pros only. It's $1,600 in product for $1,274. It gives you 4 USANA vouchers. Honestly, the Professional Pack is for someone that's, money's not an issue. They just want the maximum amount of products, the maximum value. Those 4 USANA vouchers could get you for free into the international convention for 2 people, which is over a $600 value right there. So again, that's an option for you as well. Any way you start is fine. Really, we just want you to do what's best for you. So we're going to pass out the forms now if you're watching this video with somebody live. The person who invited you will walk you through the forms that we just discussed. Alternately, if you're watching this video, you want to call back the person who invited you and tell them if you'd like to be a client or if you'd like to be a client that also can make money as an associate. Thank you for attending, and I look forward to meeting you at one of our events soon.